Welcome. We're finally doing it.
Finally.
2 decent
black guys. I'll tell you what, never forget them black guys. It's my favorite part.
Right, man. Oh no, we're finally doing it, man. We're finally doing it.
We made it, Gilbert.
We're finally doing it.
We made it, Gilbert. Oh, man.
We're finally doing it. I am Damani, half of the 2 decent black guys.
Yes, and I am Rem, also I have many names. They call me Big Jet Rem also, Guru Rem, you know what I'm saying? And for the lovely ladies out there, Raunchy Rem. For obvious reasons. But I don't need to get into too much detail with that one.
It's been quite a journey so far, hasn't it?
It's been a journey,
Yeah, journey, man.
I know this is the first one, but we've been doing our thing for about 5-6 months now.
I feel like it's like a bit cheating because obviously we built up the chemistry for a little minute. It feels fresh, but obviously we've been doing this for such a long time. It feels natural, man. It's more meant to be doing, really.
Yeah.
What we was doing in terms of, always using my setup, doing things on my laptop.
Yeah.
I like the change of scenery, man.
This is better. It's not like that dodgy mic I had to get. I got that dodgy mic. I had to get that dodgy webcam. It's still dodgy right now.
Timu.
Nah, it's not Timu. Come on, bro. Come on, man.
That was bad.
It was bad and it still is bad, but
But what they say, man, it's part of the journey.
It's part of the journey. You got to step on the stone.
Speaking of the journey, the most recent milestone we had our first link up, guys.
Yes.
We had our first link up with our decent community. And if you're not part of the decent community, join.
Make sure you join.
Make sure you join. That means subscribing.
Yep.
That means following.
Yes, it does.
That means liking.
Liking, of
and
course.
And that bell, fam. You got to do
that bell.
Powerful hit, fam. You know what I'm saying? Super powerful.
Super duper. There we go.
Thank you.
There we go.
It was amazing, man.
It was a great time.
Yeah, we met some of the legends.
Yeah.
Do you know what? In person, it's a similar vibe. I was surprised.
It was the exact same. I think because we was drinking. It was the sun, the drink.
Couple buzzballs were thrown around
some buzzballs here and there. You know what I'm saying. It just brought everyone's walls down. Everyone relaxed.
Then before you do it, people was airborne.
Yeah.
People was airborne.
Everyone's had a great time. We'll definitely do it again. You know what I'm saying? We got to shout out some of the ones that came, super duper stars. You know what I'm saying? Superstars.
There was Amy Lee, there was Eve, there was Monique. Nisha's came through. It was good, man. It was a good vibe, man.
B Caffey, I didn't want to shout your name, B Caffey, but I did it anyway. B Caffey.
Beautiful blessings in the building.
Yeah.
I know she can see this, so I got her. You know what I'm saying? But it showed me what was possible for us, man, in such a short space of time.
Yeah.
And it showed me the real impact of what it can have when you got a positive message, man. Like, it made me feel like nothing but good vibes. It was sunny.
Sunny, nice sun.
It was competition, it was conversation.
And some nice
it was some
music,
food. The brown shoe chicken was about the place. I enjoyed it,
bought some food for us.
I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're going to do one again this summer, so look out for that. If you're part of the
Next
family.
summer, fam. I'm talking about, we ain't even hit summer yet. We can still do another one this summer. I talk about if more of them come down.
We might have to do that.
You feel me? But
I'm showing them, like, if you come through, it's going to be a vibe.
It will be a vibe. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to weirdos.
But let me just say, it's not invite, it's invite only. Like,
100%.
The only weirdos coming in here.
The diehards.
Acting like they're part of the thing.
Yeah, they watch out.
Come on, bro.
Watch all the way out quickly.
Stay at home.
Watch out.
We got a lot to get into, man. So I want to make sure that we get through everything because it's quite a lot. So, you yourself, brother.
Yeah.
You can't claim to be a decent black man if you're not decent. So in other words, what I'm really doing here is I'm trying to test how decent you really are.
I've been decent the day I was born. Go on, bro. Yeah. No, but before that though, I know a lot of people be like, why decent? You feel me? Why
That's
is
what
it
I'm
like?
about to get to.
We ask on the live when we on the live.
A lot of times.
Why are you lot not amazing? Why are you not a lot perfect? Like, why is it decent?
Yeah. Why just two decent black guys?
Like to me, it's like nowadays, a lot of people are like scared to be decent. They want to be the same in the same bracket. You got to be a this. You got to be perfect. All of that. Perfect. But I'm like this. The way I move in my life, and I think you're the same. We don't chase to perfection. We don't seek validation from no one. We got our morals. You know what I'm saying? We do our stuff day by day. You know what I'm saying? Just sticking to the plan.
That consistency. That's what I
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to have a good life and just...
That's the reality, though. A lot of people, behind them scenes where they tell themselves, oh, they're this, they're that. Yeah. Bro, not every day is going to be your day.
Thank you.
You're not that guy all the time.
Never.
Most of the time, what actually makes you the best version of yourself is the little things.
It's the little things.
It's the stuff you don't get credit for. The stuff that there's no trophies.
Behind the scenes stuff.
What I'm saying.
Behind the scenes stuff.
And if you look at it from that lens, I think being decent's really something to be proud of.
It is.
And you know what's so crazy on this journey? Because we're decent, what do they say when they meet us? They're like, you guys are cool, you're funny.
Cool guys,
Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, how you come across.
I try to tell you, you didn't believe me. You didn't believe me. But that's
underrated. Every day people want to say, why don't be this? Why are you not too admit? Like, bro.
Exactly.
Decency to me means being the type of person that doesn't care about what everybody else says. You're you and unapologetically you.
That's what I like.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I hear that.
Like, you're not trying to be that guy.
Yeah.
You appreciate, you know what I'm saying? There's some nice things in life. We want the finer things. But overall, you say, this is it. This is what I am. You know what I'm saying? I don't hurt nobody. I go do what I got to do. Yeah. I go home and I'm proud to have that.
Exactly.
I ain't going to chase this.
She don't like me. Watch out, fam. Watch out, bro. Get out of my face.
Watch out, man.
You ain't even need to be here.
Watch
out,
out,
bro.
Fam.
Wasting your time.
That being said, man, what makes you a decent guy in your eyes?
Me?
Yeah, I mean, it could be something recent.
I keep it real, man. Every day, I keep it real. You know, I set myself my targets and I chase my targets. I don't really brag about what I do to most people. I just do what I do every day. And then I also help a lot of people. Like, I'm very helpful guy, so anyone that needs some help, I'm ready to help you in this.
But that's what I think is the key in life.
It is,
And we've had that conversation. You basically said the main message is you got to pass on what you know.
Exactly.
Because you're not here forever.
Yeah. You live to learn and you teach after you learn. That's how I see it.
And for the most part, I think if you got a positive impact on other people.
I do.
Well, I wasn't talking about you. I'm just saying in general, because I do all right. But if you have a positive impact on other people, I genuinely believe that is what makes you a special human being. Yeah. Because a lot of people will do stuff purely for themselves, and I hear that, especially if it puts you in a good light. You know what I'm saying? It gets you. But really and truly, I actually look at it like, what have you done to change culture? To impart your legacy or your wisdom onto the world. And what have you done in your personal group? Like, how have you uplifted your friends, your family? And to me, man, for me, that looks like similar to what you're saying, like focusing on my goals and my disciplines. But ultimately, any chance I get, whether that is online or in person,
you try helping.
I'm trying to bring you to that level. But not everybody's worth helping. There's some losers.
Of course, 100%. But sometimes you're weirdo. You just tell you, I'm helping you, but you're still weird.
Every now and again, you watch out. Throw a dog a bone. That's how I like to put it. But anyway, I got some topics that we got to get into.
Here we go.
Got to cover what's in the news. You know what I'm saying? What's happening in the world. And you know what? The way I see it, because we're two decent black guys, I feel like we can have a nice, fair perspective on things.
Here we go.
I feel like we got no agendas. We ain't got no sides that we pick. You know what I'm saying? We're not biased in any way.
Nope.
We just have our own personal views.
I take it how it is, really.
I'm not a dickhead.
Yeah, exactly. Far from dickhead.
Far from decent.
Not a dickhead.
So
simple.
I want to know what you think about the celebrity couple breaking up, Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson. 4-time NBA champion Klay Thompson.
Nah, well,
however many times.
First and foremost, right. I don't care, but man, at the end of the day, man, those kind of relationships never go far and it never works, man.
Why?
Bro, I don't agree with having a relationship in the public eye. Come on, bro.
Well,
like when you're forcing it, you're shoving it in my face, saying like we're perfect. You're not. You're not
perfect at all.
You know. I see her little following her. Well, not little. She got a following. Followings is going after Klay. Klay's followers really minding their business, saying he's that guy. He's been that guy before you was even arrived.
But that's my thing. My thing is they're saying I've heard people saying he used her for attention.
And that's a mad thing.
And he scored 60 points in 3 quarters.
11 dribbles. Let's not forget about them 11 dribbles.
Half of the Splash Brothers.
Yeah,
he got 4 rings for a reason. Game 6, like, I'm looking at it like, okay, that doesn't excuse infidelity.
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't.
It doesn't at all.
However, this is what I'll say. I think when you're a very loud, eccentric, aggressive style woman,
yes,
and you're dating like a competitive man, a man who's still going to be somewhat of the leader, I have felt that that's a dynamic that doesn't always work.
It never works.
I mean, it can,
8% would say.
Yeah, I don't think it works. I think somebody has to play the lesser role, and I think now that this has gone, to shit, I feel like it makes it look bad. It makes them both look bad because they was doing all the positive. They was doing all the Instagram cute stuff. I saw it like.
But you know the thing with Klay. What is he doing? He's enjoying life. He's on a boat. All he's doing now, he's posting on his lives on a boat, enjoying his off season, fam.
I thought she was with another guy actually.
Yeah, she was. I think it was with her ex. I think it was her ex.
Yeah.
You know, I've been told I don't pay attention to these things, but people tell me these guys. I gotta make that clear.
I just feel like she had something ready to go in case. I mean, if you move on too fast,
that's in a lot of like, bro. Everyone always has something. Just in case.
If we break up, you need a year to get back to the game, to start settling yourself. If you find someone, the partner I was with, now if you find someone within a week's time, now I know what type of person you are.
You've been chatting behind them scenes.
I'm going to message you saying, now I know what type of person you are.
So this is what you really want to have the whole time.
This is it. I realised.
You trying to get him to come with you, and as soon as he was ready, you dropped me, basically.
Absolutely, because you got to look at it this way, bro. How is it possible for you to drop those type of intense feelings that fast?
She was cooking for his dad and him. And that's a mad thing.
She was.
That's a mad thing now.
She was.
You don't just do it for anybody.
She was. I personally could never. Could you ever date a well-known individual?
No.
Even if you really like their vibe, how they look, everything?
Nope. Nah.
What level are we stopping at? So they can be known, but they can't be publicly known. So let's say under 20K followers.
I don't want people to know who my woman is, bro. I swear down. No, I don't. I'm like, when it comes to relationship, I'm really private. I don't post.
I think private relationships work better.
I'm private. You don't need to know what's my business. Bro, stay over there, bro. You don't need to know what you can say. I don't even tell people I'm in a relationship when I was in one.
But there's a lot of like eyes that love a good relationship, like they get really
That's
invested.
good for them, fam. That's good for them, bro. That's good for them. Even if I have an argument with someone, if I have an argument with my partner or anything like that, I'm not telling other people that.
That's what I say people can't ruin what they don't know, fam.
Exactly.
So now, if you're doing all this yapping and you're doing all these pictures and you're doing all this public social stuff,
exactly.
I'll be real. You need to have the same energy when it's not going right. So I want to hear from them what's going on. That's what I want. If you're going to do this lovey-dovey,
you can't
we're better than you.
It's not perfect now. Don't act like it's perfect now. Exactly.
I found love and you didn't.
Yeah.
Well, then guess what, fam? You're going through heartbreak and I'm not, fam. So I want to know what's going on, fam.
You better spill the beans.
Now, come on, bro. What went wrong, fam? You tell me, fam.
Yeah, that's it.
But they won't do that.
They won't do that. They won't do that at all. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, people want that perfect picture in it, so they will never.
This is a separate thing, but this is why, guys. This is honestly why I have big aspirations for this pod here, because one thing that I want to make very clear that moving forward, because it can be consistent now. One thing about us, it doesn't matter how the performance looks. We're going to show up.
We're going to get it done,
We're going to show up.
Good days, bad days, 6 days.
You know what
I'm saying? Decent family knows. They understand it. They understand it.
Hard days, good days, bad days, rest days, birthdays, worst days, don't matter. So the way I'm seeing is this. I want to, but that's what our guests, when we have these prominent guests, I'm sick and tired, fam.
Go on then.
And I'm tired and sick, fam, of everybody portraying themselves in a light that purely seeks validation. A light that shows the best of you all the time. Yeah. Now, I completely hear it. That's what socials is about. You know what I'm trying to say? But there's a lot more to you and your journey than what you're portraying to the internet. So one thing I really want to do is get a lot of people that may have a certain image online and unpack what they really are in person. Good, bad, and
dissect them. We got to dissect them.
That's my main thing. Dissect them. My main thing is to get a complete picture. Now, if your complete picture is going to be 90% positive, I'm going to feel that you're capping and I'm going to say, but how did that happen and when did that happen?
Exactly.
Now, when you're doing this like whole Instagram image thing, I get it because you have to create a certain brand for yourself.
100%.
My main thing with this is to be like, okay, you can have that. But here, I just want to know who you are.
I want to know the real you. I want to know the real you. I want to know what you're about, fam. I want to know how you got to this stage.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? All the stuff you don't like to share, really.
With all the internet stuff, I think it's cool. But there should be another side to it here and there.
I want the real side to you.
And that's what I want, the real side. I want the real side to the internet stuff.
I want the real side. You got to keep it real, man. We always have to keep it real.
And I feel like the public relationships
are not real, exactly.
Are that one side. They're that good side. And I feel like that's that cap.
Yeah.
That's the cap. On to the next.
Here we go.
I mean, this can be brief because I think this is a real quick one. We could just cover this. It's obviously, there's a title race going on. Arsenal, Man City. Liverpool are not relevant. Neither is Chelsea, neither is United. That's a separate thing. But it's in the news. You know what I'm saying? It's a close title race. Once again, We don't know who's going to win the league. I know who's going to win the league. Arsenal, Gunners to the death. But that's just me. I just want to know your opinion, not that it matters, but who do you think is going to win the league, brother?
Now, obviously, I was making it clear I support Liverpool, and it's been hard for me this year. It's been a struggle. I've been fighting through it.
No problem. So I think Arsenal's going to win the league, and I think it's very, very clear that this is finally the season that we make it happen, because we started with thoughts of the treble, double, now it's a single. The way I'm looking at it is this. There's only so many times a man can come second. There's only so many times that you can face having your heart broken right on the cusp of victory. And finally, whether it's goal difference or not, fam, it could be goals scored, fam. I couldn't give less of a shit as long as we win this league. I'll be in Finsbury Park. I will be in Finsbury Park having a blast.
I'll tell you what, and I'll finish what I was going to say. I've been struggling this year, and I'm struggling today. We're losing, of course. But
this is your shit.
Injuries. Well, excuses. At the end of the day, Man City will always get it done, fam. They've done already. They smoked you already.
This tells me a lot about what type of man he is.
They smoked. You don't know about a back and forth. You don't know about having a rival.
Are you or are you not a hater?
No, I've never been a hater.
Because now that you're not involved in the title race, why would you not root for the team that hasn't won it?
Why the hell would I root for Arsenal? That's the real question.
Do we not play good football?
When?
In general. Do we play good football?
I don't know. When? I don't know about all of that.
Right, well, this weekend, put on the display.
But we've got like 4 weeks left. We'll see what happens.
That's what I'm saying. That's neither here or there. By the time this drops, I'm sure the dust will all be settled. The answer will be clear. And when the answer is clear, what I would like to know is, will you be joining me in Finsbury Park?
Bro, you're chatting rubbish to me right now.
What's the next question?
Bro, kill to the next one straight away. It took you, I'm going to join you. What the hell, bro?
Finsbury Park will be a good day, bro.
Finsbury Park,
making the content.
Yeah, you can go by yourself and do your try again.
Day in the life.
Day in the life. Nah. You ain't catching me there. It's like go down there for an egg.
Nah, we'll run you out of the place, man. You can't have guys in the wrong shirt.
I'll get rushed.
Yeah, you gotta get out of there, man.
I'll get rushed.
It's like if I went to Liverpool,
I wouldn't even last.
I wouldn't even make it back to the end. If I went to Liverpool, I ain't making it back.
They'd have caught you quickly, man.
Alright, so there's a quote that I guess is pretty popular.
Yeah.
By a very successful boxer, David Hay. Basically, getting along the lines of life is a lot easier for good-looking people. Is that along the lines of what he was getting at?
Yeah, he said it's a lot easier. You get approached a lot easier. Opportunities when you're good looking, and then when you're dead, when you're when you don't look good, when you don't look good, you have a better personality and you're like easy to be around or fun or whatever. But when you're just good looking, you have no personality. You're kind of just boring because you just get everything like that. So you know what I'm saying? Do you agree?
Nah, I don't think I'm the ugliest. But in some people's eyes, I might not be the prettiest. So the way I look at it is that I personally believe this. Your personality comes from your lived experiences.
Yeah.
And what your vibe is, your culture, your ideas. So I feel like, yes, on some level, if you're good looking, because things are easier for you, can't deny that in life.
True, yeah,
you might not try as hard to let the real you show.
Yes.
But I also feel like if you're a dickhead, you're a cockface. There's nothing about it. You can't change that.
You can't change that. You're born that way.
Yeah, you are.
Raised that way.
So I've known ugly people who are dickheads. I know good-looking people who are dickheads. I know good-looking people.
It's a good point.
I've met good-looking women that have nice personalities, and I've met ugly women who have bad personalities.
Terrible. Yeah.
But on the grand scheme of things, I would agree with that. I would say, in the grand, super zoomed-out perspective, most good-looking people are more likely to be dry.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. And I can't even say no. You just.
Dry.
I would agree with that 100%. I'll agree with that 100%.
Yeah.
When you're not a good looking person, like when you're not a good looking person, you gotta figure it out. You really gotta figure it out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what I will say this now?
Figure it out.
And guys, if you understand, if you've ever spoken to a woman who does not find you attractive, you then realize how important it is to have a personality.
Yeah, we've all
been there.
No, we've done it.
Let's not sit on our high horse. Let's not lie over there. Like, that's not me, but that's
sometimes you've been dubbed, fam, and we've had to figure out how to get undubbed, fam. Yeah, we got straight away. We got to go and find an idea of what to say, break down the rules, and now she's smiling, and now you're in.
It's not complicated.
It's not complicated at all.
But if you don't have that secondary gear, then guess what, fam? You're done.
You're done.
Super
done.
Yeah.
She's and then walk away. You know what I'm saying? I know you got like a couple times.
Have some humor. Or
there's a couple times been here with some mean ones. Don't lie. Be honest. What's the meanest one? Tell me quickly.
Nah, before.
Tell me, go. Is there anything meaner than
No, I didn't get the words. He just moved straight away. I was like, excuse me.
Happened to me the other day.
She's like, what? What do you...
Happened to me the other day. I told you, I was walking down like, yo, excuse me. And there was mad thing. I was like, really? I was like, damn.
Yeah, I thought I was all right.
I thought I was looking...
You gotta just, I told you, man.
You just have to hit fairs.
Well, bro, shoulder, dust off the chest.
And it's just a rep, it's just a missed shot, air ball.
Dust yourself off, fam, and get back on the chain, fam. You missed the shot,
don't let it affect you.
The game's not done, man. You might even down, sounds like you down 25. That's when you 2 bad shots in a row.
2 bad shots, yeah. You'll get subbed, you might get subbed, you can't get a breather on the bench. Yeah, pep talk. Hey, don't worry, man, you're still in the game. You get that pep talk by your teammate. Yo, don't worry about it, bro. Next play.
You gotta take better shots, smart shots.
You gotta take
smarter shots. And that normally brings your confidence back.
It does.
I've made some bad layups.
Play some defense. You gotta play some. Slide your feet.
Yeah, still, fam.
Yeah, quickly, one of them. Oh my days, fam.
Guys, you gave us some questions, the community, the family. Yes. Q&A section now.
Here we go.
How are we doing for time? We're doing all right.
Good time.
For the first pod, guys, we're actually doing all right. We're getting through it. We're getting through it, fam. We'll stop talking while I'm talking.
So what you want to do? Fight me?
We good.
All right, cool. After the show.
All right,
what?
It's not my furniture.
Come on, bro. Come on, get to the question.
It's not my furniture.
Get to the question.
Because, bro, I feel like you don't think I'm, you know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you how much I bench now. Come on now.
I don't give a shit what you're benching, fam.
That's good. It's good that you don't care. It's good.
Anyway, if you're done being a fool, we got some Q&A, some questions.
Yeah.
This is from Becca. Becca, what can I say? She didn't show up.
I'm onto her.
Yeah.
I'm onto her.
She said, should I give a guy flowers?
Yes.
You're feminine, man.
Bro, not and for
there's nothing wrong with that.
But hold on.
I didn't say that in a judgmental way. I just learned something new today about you. You're
maybe just go out of the way and just get a guy a flower.
How long have you been a feminine man?
Who you asking? You asking? I don't understand. There must be someone else in there.
So you would like flowers?
Me? Nah.
Yeah, to put
they don't do that
room?
for me. Nah.
Oh, so she should give that guy flowers?
Yeah, the guy that she's obviously talking about, she'll go get flowers. So you assume
he's feminine?
Must be, because that's the first thing that came to her, get him.
She probably thought it was just a good thing, because that's what they would want, so they were like, well, should I just get him? My answer is no, Becca, that's a terrible idea. And any woman thinking to make a man flowers, I would say this. What about him is giving you flowery vibes? What about your boyfriend, potential husband, situationship, talking stage? What aura and essence is he giving off that suggests a nice rose petal is something he would value? That's what I got.
Maybe he likes the garden.
And in which case, I would say no problem.
That's fine. It's your garden. You like gardening. The summertime, you're planting these nice. You're laying out your garden nice.
Yes. And as a feminist, I can appreciate that he's a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? As a feminist,
I can appreciate he likes to
keep his gardens smooth. Yeah. However, is that someone you're going to respect long term? I'm not sure. Maybe.
Only Becca knows, man.
Becca, I would say this. I don't know how much them flowers were, but maybe a cologne, potentially a T-shirt. I like a good T-shirt, right? It doesn't have to be a great one. A good T-shirt. What else? You could definitely get him something like a gift card for Amazon or like a lot of stuff he can buy for himself. You know, like
all about she got you some candles.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
Nah, it depends on fragrance. It depends on fragrance.
No, so
because there's a lot of candles.
So if she had the option, she's like, I'm either gonna get you a candle or a flower or some flowers. Both of them are going in your room, your house, wherever.
If she brings up that she was going to get me flowers, I would say, all right.
No, but she ain't telling you what she just like, all right, cool.
Hold these flowers.
What would you accept more from the candle or the flowers?
Candle.
Okay.
You can't get me either of those things ideally. I wouldn't say that before, you just don't give me nothing.
So you decline it.
If you give me some support, maybe make some food for me, I would appreciate that more. Okay. Plus, I'll tell you what I like. I like these white chocolate cookies from M&S. Now, they're about £5 each for the packet of 5. So,
they're top tier. They're top tier.
You can't really get wrong with me. Now, I'd like a good cheesecake. So if you want to do something for me, I'll ask the guy what he wants. Now, just assuming he likes flowers, I would assume that, yeah, he's a feminist. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, or she just doesn't know him at all.
Yeah. That sounds like her.
Yeah, she just knowing her, I like this, he must like it.
Knowing her, she didn't really think about much. Yeah. April, Jade, May, and Monsoon Shower said, do you think men and women need each other? And if they do, in what ways? It's a tough one right there. She said it was deep. I
don't think that's a tough one. I think they do. I think we do need each other. In life, we need each other. For this world to progress, we need each other. I think there's a balance. Like, when we're men and women, we give each other this balance.
100%.
So we definitely do need each other. There's certain things that I can't do that she can.
Big time.
Especially if you have children.
Yeah, you struggle to do quite a few things. Yeah.
Nah,
just carry on. I was just chiming in. Don't even worry about my
shots left, right, and center.
Come on, but you say
that. But as I say, there's certain things that women can do that I can't do.
It's true.
And vice versa. So
it's true.
It's very important. Like, I have a friend, he was telling me, I don't want to say who it is, but he was telling me, because he's a single father, and he was basically saying it's hard to get a certain side out of them because of how he does his job and how he delivers certain things, and it would be nice for him to have like a woman there to do that soft approach, because it's always hard. Which it's tough. So I'm always mad. Like, I'm not playing one side. I'm always like, well, we need each other at the end of the day. We just need each other.
Yeah, I think there's an element of flourishing a state of absolute. You know, as close to, like, not perfect, but as close to perfect as you can be, I think, is the two puzzle pieces fitting together, bro. I feel like you can optimize yourself. I feel everybody's optimized their individual lives, like because, you know, we've convinced each other that we don't need each other. So we've made ourselves disciplined, make as much money as you can, take care of your mental health, do as much as you can. But it ain't realistic, man. There's some things that we just don't have that they have. They got internal senses. They got all types of abilities that we just don't have. And plus, they make a house a home, really.
They really do.
They make a house a home.
Yeah, man. So,
I think a huge part of this, the branding as well, in terms of what we want to achieve in the grand scheme of things, is a lot of bringing women and men together. Yeah, that was one of our core values at the start. It was very much. Tired of the conversation being, what do you do and what do I not do?
Yeah. What do you bring to the table? Blah blah. All of that stuff.
Blatantly, this strategy or this idea that we're pushing these days doesn't work, because everything, relationships in terms of successful ones are not as high as they used to be.
Not as high,
There's not as many. Really and financially, it's easier with two people. So it's like,
you need a team at the end of the day. You can't do everything alone. It's hard to do it alone, which is fine. If you like it hard, no problem, do it. But it's easier when you have a team.
Yeah.
You have a
the thing is, for me, it's like the best version of myself. The matter of fact, some of the most successful men in the world, they have a woman by their side.
Sure,
and I do think a man is only as strong as the woman that he chooses to follow.
You want to be you push yourself a lot further when you have someone
100%
on your side, like 100%. Someone that believes in you
100%.
every day. 100%. Even when you're on it's a bad day, you're struggling,
and she believes in you.
She believes in you. And that's a mad thing. That's what I'm saying.
Like, you know, when your head's down and she's down, picks it up with that acrylic, like
you know, you're cool. You know you're him, but there's a day you're like, fuck, like,
really
forget this, like all of that stuff.
You're that guy.
She'll look you in your eyes, dead in your eyes, and tell you, and you're like, I knew it. I had to be. I was always right, but thank you for reminding me.
I don't know what happened, but I knew I was like, I knew I was happy.
And that's good. And then, you know what comes after that? Some good food.
Yeah, some neck. Yeah, some neck. Quickly. Come on now. Come on now.
Come on. The neck has to come up.
Is there such thing as a high value man and a high value woman / high value man / woman? Is there such thing as a high value man and woman? And if so, what makes them so?
Man, I think it depends on who you are, you know.
No shit, Sherlock. Look, guys. Genius in the building. Look at this guy, man. He's a genius, man.
Man. Like,
somebody get him an award, man.
High value. There's a high value
Fucking
man. Yeah, of course there is. Because there's bummy guys out there, low, super duper low value.
He said, because I know there's shit, it has to be good. Come on, bro.
Yeah, of course there is.
Yes, I would believe a high value man and high value woman exist. Well, I would say they are. Now, there's a lot of different definitions. I would say from an objective, statistical way, I would say he makes a lot of money.
Yes.
He's got some status, some respect from his peers. And I would say he's a great leader.
Yeah, you got some morals.
Yeah, morals and principles
He's
too.
not a follower. Because you have some...
No, I wouldn't even say that. I would say from a subjective view, that's what I would call a high value man. I would say an objective view in terms of what the world would probably say, money, status, and... he's got like a decent amount of influence / good decision maker. Like he's somewhat of a leader. So if he's got a business, he's somewhat like of seniority. Yeah. If he's an athlete, so he has to do well for himself, also be in shape to some extent. And that's what I would call traditionally by the numbers. What I think is a high value man is all based on principle and what you actually do on a day-to-day basis to impact yourself and others. That's it. And that looks like
that's very important.
Not falling for the dumb, stupid tricks. Like for example, if you're like Shannon Sharp is a great example. To the world, he makes money, very in shape, played in the NFL, has a successful podcast, all these things. And what he did with an OF model,
it's a mad thing. Young thing.
He was 19.
Mad thing, and she young.
We call a spade over here, fam. I can't call you. I can't respect you.
I can't look in your eyes.
So whatever the view of the world is, doesn't mean shit to me because you're a loser.
Certain things that a guy can do, even if he has bread, once he does that, I'm not ready.
So to me, if you're, I don't know, literally making a £500 a month in Thailand, you're in mad good shape, you got the woman of your dreams, you're raising a child. I guess I know that's not enough money, but let's just say it's in Thailand, and you're not Shannon Sharp's type money or whatever, but you got your sexual discipline in order.
You're high value.
You're not gonna fall for your discipline. You're not gonna fall for these tricks, and you're not out here spreading hate messages or all that stuff. Even sometimes, I look at some of these people that are so used to living a certain lifestyle, they have to stay that way. Like sports analysts, like Skip Bayless, or even just people that are in the limelight, like women that struggle to get out of the limelight. They do anything to stay relevant. Like them streamers, like Deshae and these type of people. They do anything do you know what I'm trying to say?
They do everything for the next clip for them to go viral.
I can't respect you as no high value person.
I'm not on that. I'm not on that.
It's lame to me.
The clip chasing is a mad, like
clip
it's crazy.
Farming, high, drunk, bro. I'm not on it.
I'm not. No. I don't rate that at all, fam. I can't even live my life like I would never live my life like that, chasing a clip to go viral and then.
Impossible.
Come on, bro.
Being a high value person to me means your discipline is in order, meaning your sexual discipline, your moral discipline, maybe some religion, relationship with God, and your family's in order.
Family, definitely.
So I always look at it as like family, fitness, and finances.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and family including your relationship status and all that stuff. But high value women, on the other hand, I think that's, you know what I'm saying, you have that feminine energy. Right? When I get around you, right, I just feel like, fuck, look at that smell, look at that look at that vibe, look at that aura, it's different. It's different.
You know, let me tell you something, like when you're with a higher value woman, but when you're with her, you really, first of all, you don't see another woman around.
They don't exist.
At all, fam.
Where are they? I don't, bro.
You don't see, it's like you're just next to an angel, fam, honestly.
Yeah, I would say that. It's glowing.
Man, fam. Glowing. Yeah. Eyes glistening, smile.
Yeah, you're out here imagining.
And now she's cooking. I was painting a bit. I was going into that world cooking.
Smell some mac and cheese or something in that nostril.
Hey, brown stew chicken, fam.
That's what I'm saying, fam. Brown stew chicken, fam. What are you making over there? That oven, fam. Man, it's different, man.
Classy woman, a good classy.
I think when she's able to bring the absolute best out of you in both emotionally and physically, that's a high value woman.
And I you know what I tell a lot, because I got some friends that are female, I tell them, man, you guys have so much power you don't understand, fam, when it comes to...
They know. They walk in the room and they see them eyes get on them, they know. Whether they use it for good or for evil.
That way. I'm talking about you really can get a man to do whatever you want for him.
And they know. I'm telling you this. They know.
Without asking.
You think they don't know, bro? They go into these rooms and they feel it and see it and they hear it and they know it. They know. Now, I always say, are you going to use your powers for good or for evil?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Because they control and manipulate. So some of them get a cheeky £100 out of...
I know about me, bro.
No, but that's what their powers, like, they know. They get, like, they just say, he just wants to take them out, they get a cheeky. And some of them, they say, okay, I'm very attractive. I'm valuable to a lot of men. Am I going to go for the one highest value man I can get? You know what I'm saying? Who can hopefully take care of me? Or am I going to kind of gain a lot of attention from a lot of different men and kind of just see how it goes? And because the attention is so vast these days, because if they're on a dating app, that's a whole source. Instagram's a source. In person's a source.
And anybody that has on OF is a mat.
That's a whole nother thing. But if they have a slightly fragile self-esteem or ego, that attention feels somewhat good. It's temporary. It's like quick dopamine, but it feels all right. They're going to do that.
And they'll constantly post themselves to get the...
The reality is it's a sacrifice to get the man that you want.
It is a big time sacrifice.
You have to sacrifice.
Anything you want really is a sacrifice.
But they don't talk about that mean sacrifice of male attention. You have to sacrifice a lot of male attention to get the man that you want. Be real with that. You do.
It's true, you do.
Because the man that you want, he's not trying to hear about you did this and you're looking for this.
You got to cough that guy that gives you bread randomly without getting anything in return.
Who is this guy? I haven't spoken to him in months. But why?
Why is he sending you bread? And why are you accepting it?
But he's replying to every story.
He is.
There's women that have a man that replies to every story. Every single one of them, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you adjust them glasses sometimes. Anyway, last question. There was more, but these are the main ones we got to, guys. Next time, come on, man. Be more efficient with just sending these. Come on, guys. Eve, come on. Anyway, what's the main goal for Tuesday Black Guy? That's okay. Oh, man. What's the main goal for 2 decent black guys? For B Cafe. Beatrice is beautiful. There's blessings in the building.
Blessings. You got that video. But, you mean? You got that video.
You got that video.
Oh man, this is just another chapter. Like I'm actually so happy this is the first pod we're doing, and
I'm happy we're doing it, man. We're doing it.
It's like opening another chapter. It's like this is the feels like the third chapter really. She think of it. Guys will know why I'm saying
the first thing before. Third,
this is the third.
This is the streaming now. This is chapter 3, guys.
This is chapter 3, so it's just
we're
like
finding our way, man. We're finding our way.
Like with this thing now and what we've achieved so far, it's opened my eyes, and I think it's opened the money's eyes as well, of like the good we can do, doing the events, you know what I'm saying, changing people's lives, and just making them feel better about themselves, where they don't need to chase.
Bro, Gigi hit me with a DM, bro.
Yeah, what'd she say?
Sorry, that account. Yeah. Hit me with a DM saying she recently went through a loss in the family, big time loss in the family. She was grieving, all these things, and just seeing our faces every evening was the one thing she had to look forward to in the day. And that, to me, fam, because obviously being through grief ourselves in situations, with literally this past year for us, with close friends, bro, there's no feeling like it, man. It's back-to-back day, like it's a different feeling. And to know that was something that we were able to do for somebody who's going through that dark time, to be any form of light, bro.
It's crazy.
It's a feeling where you're like, man.
We hear it a lot as well.
It's nice,
like
bro.
when they come in their lives, and they're like, I've had a bad day, but just being on the live with you guys makes us feel so happy.
Bro,
I'm like, damn, fam.
That's probably, I mean, there's bigger goals when it comes to, we want to branch out to other countries, and we want to make the Decent Family global and do a bunch of things. But in terms of what the essence of it really is, it's about showing up, putting a smile on somebody's face, and being decent or positive with good vibes. Now, we don't shy away from negativity. You can bring that our way. It just don't survive.
Mind, bro, I don't mind, bro. It don't last with me at all, fam. It don't last at all,
I ain't scared of no negativity.
Bro, you're shots, fam. I don't care.
We can take that route if we want, bro. We can take that route. But it doesn't last. It don't last. They come up in here with that negative energy. What happens? Everybody's like, bro, who's this?
Yeah.
You know this guy? I don't know this guy. And I'll be real. Golden boot. It's not long. Yeah. You're out of there.
Yeah.
To the cup.
But yeah, like I was saying, man, everyone like, They support us. We appreciate the support. We put
Big
a smile on their
time,
face
fam.
when they go through the.
Big
You know what I'm saying?
that,
They go through
fam.
these
Big
bad
time.
days and they say, "You lot make us feel so much happier."
Big time.
You know what I'm saying? You distract us, like. You know what I'm saying? I think Sia, I remember Sia was saying, Sia, I'm shouting you out, but also Bunny at the same
watch
time.
out. Yeah. I was about to cut you out. Be careful with that. Yo, watch out.
Yeah, but even she had a bad day. She be like, I'm just happy to watch you guys and have a laugh and a joke and just forget about all of that and just embrace it.
We all need that, man. You have a long day, work is hard, things are stressful. You just want to come out and unwind, man.
Exactly.
So, and that's what, a lot of it has to do with the culture we're trying to build, man.
Yeah. And
it starts with, again, letting them see our character in person, connecting different people. And the best thing about what Two Decent Black Guys means to me is that when we're not around, I'm off playing basketball, in the gym, at work, you're doing the exact same.
Yeah, fam.
They're in each other's comments, commenting on each other's picture. And I know both of them in that better enough community. They're in each other's comments. Any of them says I got something major coming up, big time support.
They all support.
Any type of struggle, difficult time, they're there to support. They're
straight away.
We pray you get better. Any health,
straight away,
big time.
No hesitation.
And it comes when push comes to shove, we're all there for each other.
And that's the amazing thing. That's the amazing
no place
thing.
like it, bro.
There's no place. The support is amazing.
Different kettle.
It's your support and everyone in that house, fam. Just like, wow.
Especially my house.
All right, cool, bro. What do you want? What do you want, fam? A medal, fam?
Section 4. So we're going to do some decent dilemmas now. Decent dilemmas, guys. On to the next one of the show, fam. Good timers. Decent dilemmas. All right, so this is part of the show. Hopefully we make this consistent. Let us know if you like this part or not. Really doesn't matter because we got to do what we got to do. That's what I say. I mean, opinions matter, but at the end of the day, I got to do what I got to do, fam.
Yes.
I just need to make sure you understand that. You got it?
Are you ready to say it?
But now you're rushing me, fam.
I'm going to rush you.
I'm the host. Can I not control the show?
Oh, you not the host?
No, do I have to block this camera, bro? Watch out, bro.
You block that, I'm blocking this.
Alright, come on, bro. Now
you don't have to go down,
bro. Come on, bro. Grow decent, black light. Alright, man. I want to know what you think about this because for those who don't know, he's a big time gambler. Just keep that in mind.
Hey.
So you're on a keep that in mind. You're on a competition and there's a lot of money on the line, and you realise there's a small loophole, and you can exploit this loophole, and nobody else will ever notice. And it's not technically cheating, but it's definitely not in the spirit of the game. Are you going to use it, or are you going to play fair?
I'm using it.
All right. Big surprise there. We got a big fraud, big cheater.
Could you just tell me it's not cheating? Didn't you just say that?
Technically,
it's not cheating.
It says it's a loophole. No one else has noticed it.
It's not cheating.
I don't know why they haven't noticed it.
That's their business. So that means they're doing a bad job for not noticing it. I did a great job for winning this bread. Alright, bro. Come on, bro. Like, if there's a loophole, I'm going to use it. Like, come on, we don't have to make stuff hard for each other. Like, we can take the easy route. It's always nice to take the easy. You want the hard route for the bread. That's fine. That's up to you, bro. I'm about to get easy, get this bread. Come on, man. Because at the end of the day, I win this bread. Some people are going to be asking me for a piece. And then I'm going to look at you strange. I'm like, you just told me I'm cheating. And you I should have stopped. Come on.
Yeah, watch out.
I'll give you a pound.
Yeah, I'll tell you exactly how I'm going to do it.
Oh.
I'm going to start the game completely fair. See what my abilities are saying. Nah, I'm going to just assess the field. Nah, shit don't go my way for even a second, fam.
Nah, you're going to do it?
I'm going to do it.
So basically you're saying you're going to do it.
I didn't need to win. I want to try and win legit.
I didn't need to hear all of that at the start. I got
to try and win legit.
We all start legit. We don't go out in there cheating off the rip. Who does that?
Dude, you ain't there saying, alright, guys, let's play. You're cheating off the rip. You got the loop on your head.
I'm like, when this time hits, I'm about to do it. Just in case, though. Just in case.
That's what I'm doing.
No, but it just...
I'm doing it like this. I'm trying to play fair. Now, as soon as it don't go...
Alright.
I'm cheating. I got to cheat.
But it's not cheating, so it's calm.
Social media versus reality. One of your boys is posting like he's living luxury. Like he's living a luxury life. Like, he's doing really well. He's on these boats, these yachts, or whatever he's trying to do. But deep down he's struggling financially, you know what I'm saying? A lot of loans. He's even borrowing some of your money and he's just faking it for what he likes. But it's working. Do you say something to him or do you just leave it?
I got to say something to him behind closed door. I'm going to listen, brother, here. Let me tell you something.
It actually says, do you call him out privately, publicly, or do you just leave it?
No, I got to chat. I'm not going to do it publicly. I'll tell him
I got it publicly. I
swear down.
You're flaunting my bread publicly. Yeah.
No, but how are you gonna do it?
Even if you owe me $250.
No, publicly in what way? How are you gonna do it?
Well, it's a comment, or like it's simple. I would be the top comment. They don't know. I got some other here. So I won't be the only one that don't like
you. You're gonna be flexing. You're gonna be on there like, well, that's off my bread.
Yeah, I'll be like, bro, like. Oh, you broke? Or you the same guy that?
But now it looks bad on you because they'll be like, this guy's hating.
No, there's other people that don't like him
his
too.
followers gonna be like,
no, there's other people that don't like him.
I'm gonna see that. I'm not gonna be laughing. I ain't even gonna back it. I'm just like laughing.
This guy's a hater. Nah, bro,
I'm like, this guy's a big time hater.
I'm snitching, fam. I'm snitching.
Nah, I'm gonna tell him, yo, listen, bro, you don't need to do that. You know, I don't know what type of things you're chasing, fam. Bro, come on, give it a rest. We all know. We both know. Be like,
this ain't you. Publicly though. Publicly, I gotta do it.
You're a savage. Yeah. I'm just gonna just be like, yo,
no, this ain't that. This ain't
it's not. You don't have to go down that road, bro.
Yeah. Trust me, bro. People will be like, this guy must be telling the truth. I'll say he's broke, fam. I'll tell you the killer.
You gotta do on every post.
If you make a video, that's the killer, fam. If you do a video like talking,
explain
saying, yo, let me tell you about this one guy.
Receipts, yeah.
Them videos take off, fam.
That's not your boy.
They take off, yeah.
That's not your guy.
I don't rate his thing at all.
That's not your guy.
Especially if I'm going to work.
Nah, why you're burning bread?
I'll tell you when I'll do it. My alarm will go off around 7 o'clock for work. And then I want to check the story on the trainer side. Yeah, that's it. When I finish this shift, I'm ever taking off my shoes when I get in the door, sparking that video. I'm sparking it. I'm sparking the video. I'm saying, brother, where's my cut?
Wait.
Or it's going out.
Nah, see, that's when it gets real.
Yeah. It's you can't be any other country on holiday. Yeah, if you're on holiday,
you're flexing, you're bringing on these boats, and off my bread, you're not bringing me in. That's then there's an issue. There's a big time issue. Then, fam.
Yeah, big time.
That's when there's an issue.
Big time.
And you're airing my messages.
Even if you take my too long to reply. Nah.
Yeah, you got a whole time.
All right, your friend's ex. So they had this nice woman, you know what I'm saying? They broke up. It was nice and clean. Smooth breakup, no drama at all.
Yeah.
Now she starts showing some interest in you. It's been a long time, but is she completely off limits forever? Or is it fair game after a certain amount of time?
It's not a fair game. It's not. So
you're selfish, greedy, and you don't like to share.
Nah, I'm joking.
I don't tell me.
It's me, really. So I'm done. It's just me and I'm done. My guy wanted to be like, listen, Rem, I like her. She's feeling me. It's okay. I'll be like, go ahead. I would say go ahead, honestly. I swear. I say go ahead. And I hope it works out, fam. Because it didn't work out with me. So she must be right for you. I swear, that's why. Yeah. I'm not the type of guy to be holding grudges. If she wants to go with that guy, it's fine, go with it. Yeah. I don't mind.
I'll just tell him, like, come on, if I was you, I wouldn't do that.
I would say, be careful. Yeah. Because there's a reason why I'm not with her. Yeah.
That's all I've already done everything.
Yeah, I was just like, if you're okay with that, then fair enough, innit? That's all it is.
I'd be like, if I wouldn't want to be second. I don't personally like.
Look, now you're doing the mad things. You don't have to.
I would say this, but I don't personally like sloppy seconds.
Yeah,
but if that's your taste, if you like, you know what I'm saying.
It's up to you. That's what I'm saying. It's up to you. If you're okay with it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying. I don't feel the type of way, but there's a reason I'm not with her anymore. So be careful.
I'm looking at it like this. If you like taste my backwash, then you can
look at this guy. This guy's making it feel like shit.
If you like the taste of my backwash, I hear it, fam. Who am I to judge what you want to drink? But hey. Each to their own, and I hope you enjoy that beverage,
Bro,
fam.
You gotta do that.
That's the way I put it.
You just have to tell him, listen, do what you gotta do, fam. Just do what you gotta do. Don't complain to me if it don't work out, fam. That's it.
Because you might come to me talking about it. You know that thing she does, I like it.
I'm slapped. You gotta get slapped. Because I'm like, why are you even talking to me about that?
That's how guys are. You know, a lot of these guys, but they be sharing.
No, but they don't talk about that girl like that.
Some of the NBA guys on the same team in the same locker room.
Know about your girl though. You don't know about your girl.
No, there's some of these guys be sharing these women sometimes.
Like not that girl though. Not that girl. It's different.
What information about that girl?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, they do that. Yeah, they do that.
I don't understand that though.
Yeah, they do that.
I'm not like this is not my girl. I don't mind.
Even some guys are protective, but yeah.
I'm not on that. I'm not sharing that information.
I hear it.
You're not getting out of me.
I hear it. All right, man. So we're coming towards the end. What's the plan moving forward? For 2 decent black guys.
Boy, the plan is, man, obviously, more episodes of the pod.
I can't wait, man.
Sure,
This was like a nice way to get used to the
studio.
studio.
It was great, man. It's amazing.
Get comfortable up in here. I like it, man. It's a vibe.
They got to change these lights to... Actually, I was going to say red, but then that's a mad thing. One side red, one side blue, simple.
Why is he being weird?
I just got to say that. My side red, this side's blue. And then it's fine. It's fine. That's one. Right. Get out of the way. You know, 2, I'm saying, obviously, we're still on the live, doing our thing. 3,
catch us on live, yeah.
Yeah, 3, potentially we might put some events for a decent family here and there. You know,
some nice
after that picnic,
big vibes, yeah.
I'm saying we might put in little events. You know, invite a couple guys
rounders,
and girls. You know, mingle.
Definitely some rounders, some drinks. Maybe after the rounders we do some
barbecues. Go on that
somehow
grill.
people got to shower because some people. The problem is.
What do you mean somehow? You have to just. What do you mean?
We can, but you know how these people be coming from far away, man. They just gotta get Airbnb.
Airbnb, you got to shower. Yeah. Coming out stinking.
Yeah. We could have a Damani house. I'll fly in all the.
No, I don't understand what you're saying.
Or train in some of the ones from Scotland. They will stay. I'm saying my one be with me. So I'll make sure all the guests.
So you think you're a pimp?
Look at this. Now you're
talking about fly them in and niggas stay in the house, the Marty's house. Now you're talking about all them stay at my house.
I just got
Cool, red-handed.
I gotta check their well-being, right?
Nah, man, you ain't gonna do
stop looking into what I'm doing. I'm trying to make sure everybody has a good time, fam.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Good time. What about Rev's time?
What about Rev's time? You gotta do it.
I gotta do what I gotta do then.
Get early night, fam. You'll be alright.
Early night, man. That doesn't even make sense to me.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm gonna say. I'll be alright, bro. Watch out.
Nah, well, we can do some barbecues in the future, some events, some mingling, you know.
Some good seasoning on there.
Definitely, man.
But yeah, that's the plan moving forward, really. Consistent episodes every week.
Yeah.
That's the main plan. And of course, we're on live 4 to 5 days a week, all the time. And we're going to be having a big variety of guests. So it's going to be a serious vibe, man. It's going to be
we'll invite some people up here and just make it chill, man. Have a nice chill episode in the pod.
Can't wait, man.
Have a good conversation and relax.
And if there's anyone that you don't want to see specifically, be sure to let us know, man.
Yeah, man. Throw it down there in the comments. Subscribe, all of that stuff, fam. Anything you know, we said that you don't agree with or you agree with, throw it in the comments.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? All of that stuff.
Just chuck it in there, man.
Yeah, chuck it in there. Chuck it in there.
And what's the goals for the pod?
Man, the goals is really just we said it earlier. Really, is to get people up here. They could have styles or no styles.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
And get the real side of them.
Yeah.
Get what they really think, really believe.
Yeah.
Even if you have like a business or explain how you got there, the journey you took to get there. Fitness people as well, it's their journeys. They went for a mad journey, man.
Big
transformation.
Stuff, man.
I love to hear that. The people that is like,
decent journey,
you know what I'm saying? It's you was super duper skinny and then put on good size, or super big and then lost and got ripped. And I love hearing people's journeys and understanding how they got there.
Big time.
And the trials and tribulations they faced to get there and all that stuff. I love it. Because it's the special stuff. It's like the stuff you have to really tap in to achieve certain things. It gets me excited because the mind is so powerful, fam.
Man!
Oh my days.
He's in his bag, ain't he, guys?
The mind is a powerful thing,
He's in his bag, ain't he, guys? Shit.
The mind is powerful, man.
He's in his bag over there.
Yeah, man. That's kind of the thing we both want for the pod.
Big time.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing else to add on to that, man. Nothing else. That shit was smooth, bro.
Yeah, man.
And where can they find you?
Me,
your journey in your life and your motion, your mission, your journey, objectives.
Well, currently, honestly, you want to follow me on the gram, just me, by myself, about the money. One and only Rem, you know what I'm saying? Here we go.
Take two on that.
You know what I'm saying? One and only Rem, you can find me. You know what I'm saying? I be coaching. I coach basketball, so I coach a lot of the young guys from 10 all the way to like 17, 18. I've been coaching for a good while. Obviously, I got my sportswear brand, you know, shout out Team Jet Training, feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I got all the stuff for the ladies, the men, all of that stuff, man. Yeah, and that's where you really can find me, man. I'm out here.
He's out here, man. He's out here.
I'm doing what I got to do every day of my life, man.
At the end of the day, one thing I like to tell myself is, when you wake up, you got to do what you got to do, man.
Yeah, you got to do what you got to do.
It's really that simple.
Simple.
There's not really much more to it. You know what you got to do.
Yeah, you got to do it. You got to do it. What about you, though? Where they can find you?
I'm around here and there, man. Here and there. Mainly here, really. You can't really find me elsewhere, guys.
You gonna find me nowhere here, man.
But here, you
got
find me. Sometimes they come in here, they're like, yo, what happened over there in that boss? I'm like, watch out,
don't you worry.
I'm over here doing what I gotta do over here, man. So, for the foreseeable future, you come to this neck of the woods, I'm gonna be around.
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
Anywhere else, can't promise I'll be there.
You can't even
here,
catch me, fam.
especially on a weekly basis, man. I've locked this into my brain.
Same.
This is my mission. This is my journey.
Same.
This is my new objective. And I already know where I want it to take me. And I don't plan on stopping until I get there. So
You can't stop and you can never stop, fam.
yeah, we can really, to summarize, you know what I'm saying, some decent words of wisdom from Damani, along the lines of what Rem was saying, don't stop, man. Just genuinely. Like, there's no need to stop. Even if it's not showing you the results that you want, always remember why you started in the first place. Because I'm sure you're doing it out of love initially.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're doing it because you want to be good at it initially. So don't lose that passion, that reason you started. If you're still doing it for the love of it, the purity of it, then don't stop doing it. No matter what comes with it, block out the noise. Don't listen to people telling you can't do something. If you personally enjoy it, that's all that matters.
All that matters.
There's not much more to it than that. That's all that matters, man.
It's simple. It's simple, fam.
That has been 2 of your favorite decent black guys. It's been amazing. I've had a great time. Hopefully there'll be some episodes I can do solo because obviously...
Nah. They don't want to see you solo. They don't want to see you. They want to see me solo.
Myself.
Nah.
That's what they really want. But anyway...
I can speak about myself all day long.
This one was all right, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
This
My
is
co-host. I've been Damani, Eleanor, half of 2 decent black guys. It's been... Rem.
You don't even need to do it. And it's been Rem, of course. Like I told you, man. Rem, fam, do Rem and Munchy Rem for the ladies over there, man. It's been amazing.
Yeah,
like I said, you can find us on TikTok, 2 Decent Black Guys.
2 Decent Black Guys everywhere and anywhere.
Everywhere on YouTube, 2 Decent Black Guys, and also
TikTok,
on the gram soon. 2
LinkedIn,
Decent.
email, fam.
Everything, fam.
You find us there, fam.
Any questions you want, DM us, fam. Anything you want to share, DM us. You want us to answer us, anything, DM us. We'll get to you. No problem, fam.
MySpace as well. Bebo.
I don't know about MySpace.
Bebo as well.
Bebo, fucking Bebo.
Black guys.
Bebo.
Catch us on MySpace at Bebo.
Bebo.
And one thing we like to stay here is not only do we want you to stay decent, but one of the things you have to try and do your best at is also...
Yeah, this is most of like, pay attention to this. You gotta stay black.
Stay black.
Simple.
All
right, man. That's all right.
That's how you do it.
That's it. Right. Well, my mouth was dry the whole time, fam.
I know.
I got to have some water on there. I know. I was like, I need to take a sip, but I was like, I don't want to move this to take a sip. It's long.
I hope